Should we let our guest go first?
Oh, what are we talking about?
Put the check mark on there.
Well, as soon as he finishes, then I will put the check mark.
Yeah. So
Taylor,
thanks again for having me on, and
thanks for forcing your way on.
yeah,
Threatening my life.
took long enough. My threats are solid.
I'm releasing already.
Releasing. I would like to give a shout out and I guess do a review and discuss a little bit a movie called Shot Caller.
I like that you shouted out the movie.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it, and it was directed by Rick Roman Wow.
Wow.
Wow. W-A-U-G-H.
What a name! I like.
I think it came out. Yeah, it was from 2017, and the most recognizable and who was on the movie cover, the artwork cover, is the actor. Oh, I have a hard time saying his name. Nikolaj Coster-Waldau, and he was in Game of Thrones, and he played, what was his name again?
In Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
Jamie Lannister?
Yeah.
Jamie Lannister. And so it's him, and he's the main character, and his name is Jacob, but he later develops another name, which is Money. And, you don't get a name like Money by doing nothing. So
you don't get a name like Taylor actually you did nothing and you got that name.
That's right, you just bestowed. But so it's a shocking movie. Actually, it's a thriller. It definitely keeps you on your seat. It's basically a man has to make some really strong decisions to basically protect his family, and his decisions put him in some very precarious places with a dangerous society in the U.S. and I don't know if it's like skinheads or some kind of gang, right? Like a white gang, and they basically, it's a mafia, like a white mafia.
White supremacists?
Yeah, I guess so. Actually, thinking about it now, like in the prison yard, and there's a scene when they're in the prison yard, and they're like, you gotta pick who you're gonna be with, and all that kind of thing. And so he did join the white supremacist guys, and so yeah, it's neo-Nazi type of movie, and man, some of the scenes were shocking, and it's just what lengths people will go to protect their family, and also the horrible personal things that we do to people was really intense. His wife in the movie is Lake Bell. She's a fantastic actress, and there's a lot of raw, visceral scenes, just her crying, makeup's coming down. It's just very intimate, and then it goes to other scenes, and it's like, holy shit, did that just happen? And if you like, gutty thrillers with violence, and I'd say it had some surprising aspects to the storyline, and so I thought the writing was really good, and it was written as well by the director, Mr. Wow.
Yeah, it looks really gritty, and I know it's on
Very
Netflix right now.
Yeah.
Is that where you watched it?
Actually, years ago, I was in Japan still at the time. I watched it, I guess, in 2017.
Oh wow!
And just was fantastic.
So you saw this in movie theaters?
No, in Japan off of some.
Oh, okay.
In the back alley.
Some download thing like FTP server or whatever. But another thing, so some of the characters.
Wait, they have illegal servers in Japan?
Yeah.
We don't promote those.
We don't.
Not in America, at least.
That's a Japan thing.
Yeah.
And some of the antagonists, Nikolaj, Jacob, the main character, he's the protagonist, but the people that sort of push against him, or he has to, navigate through. One of the actors that we also would recognize is John Bernthal, and
Frank Castle.
That's right. Yeah. And he was also in Walking Dead, and he always plays, he's typecast in my opinion.
Oh, 100%. He plays the same character.
Oh yeah. There's maybe one thing I've seen that I was like, oh, but he is a charming, intelligent, but he turns on you, and
gruff.
Also, man, he can cry. He can do some great emotional scenes. There's one scene he's getting killed very personally. And it's like,
isn't it always personal when you?
In this movie, that's the thing. This movie's like, you should definitely check it out. watch it on a, like an evening. You're like, okay, I want to watch this movie.
I've seen some movies where people got killed and it was not personal at all. It was just blatant, just
Because they
killing.
just
How
said, this
he's-
isn't personal.
His
Bang,
killing,
bang.
his
Pew 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 pew.
but his death scene and how he. So it's just there's some actors there. You know what you're gonna get. There's a lot of good actors. Another good actor that's in it goes by the name of Bottles, and so yeah, there's some cool gang names.
Bottles. That's a cool name.
I
I would name my dog
Marriage
Bottles.
Strife and that kind of thing. But one thing I will say, one nice thing was, compared to other mafia movies, such as the main Italian mafia movie themes, and I mean this only because it seems to be factual in the movies, a woman or a relationship with a woman, a wife or girlfriend or a mistress, if you whatever, is not the genesis of a downfall in this movie, which is nice. Casino, who is it? Sharon Stone, and that is one of my absolute favorite
that is
movies.
such a
I
good
freaking
movie.
love that movie.
Especially Sharon Stone.
Right. That's true. She's stunning in that movie. She's great, and I
But
love
then
how
she-
she evolved.
her-
Devolves. Rather.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna say she didn't really evolve.
Yeah. So this is a great movie. I recommend checking it out. Again, Shot Caller. Please check it out.
It's
on
Benjamin
Netflix
Bratt
right
in
now.
it.
Why is he called Shot Caller?
Well,
Or
he
why
become
is it called?
Well, Shot Caller is sort of a boss.
Yeah,
He's
like
the
he's
baller.
calling the shot.
That's right. So, what is his? How does he get to that point? Is the whole? What decisions must he make? And
So
it's
is
like,
that
dude,
Is that a
why?
foreshadow?
Backsplain.
Explain.
In a sense, but it's just the title, Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I highly recommend.
Nice. I know when I didn't hear about this movie until I don't know. Maybe it was close around 2017.
Okay.
I didn't hear about this movie until an hour and a half ago.
Okay.
Yeah, I just remember seeing trailers because it was something that was going like straight to Netflix, I think, and so I was like, "Oh, it looks kind of interesting."
Yeah.
But I never got around to watching it, so I need to.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh,
So.
the director did Angel Has Fallen.
Oh.
And he was a stunt performer in Lethal Weapon 2.
Oh.
It is coming back.
And Val Kilmer.
Oh.
Later.
You guys, he's been doing. The director himself has been doing stunts for movies since 1984.
Universal Soldier. The
This
last
is-
of
Would you
This
say
dude is awesome.
Would you say then can
Wow.
Can you see that? Can you see that in his films? Like, would you say these stunts were better than normal, like above average?
No.
Oh,
Very little stunting in this movie.
So okay.
Yeah.
All right. So it's not the fact that there wasn't, like, there just wasn't a lot of stuff.
It's a thriller.
Okay.
It's
He
for
was
sure.
in Married with Children.
Oh. Wow. Well, Angel Has Fallen though. I like. Oh
Dang,
wait,
he's
that's,
done
I haven't
tons of
watched that one.
stunts. Hook, Days of Thunder,
He did the hook stunt.
the Hook stunt.
Gone in 60 Seconds? What? So he's directed a trilogy, the Angel Has Fallen film series, and this is part of a trilogy, right?
Yeah,
There's a
apparently
movie
it is.
with
the prequel, if
yeah.
you will.
with Steven Dorff. Oh my God, Steven Dorff is a
Felon is the prequel from 2008. I have not seen that. This was my introduction to the, I guess, series.
maybe you come back and review.
But
Felon.
are we waiting for another one? We must be waiting for the next one.
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes.
So there's only one. So there are only two into this trilogy. Is that what you're saying? Or is there a third one?
man,
Ryan?
I gotta watch Felon, I guess.
Ryan, read your stuff.
He went squirrel and decided to make disaster films.
All right, cool.
Squirrel.
Oh. Okay. Well, so you recommend? I need to see it then. I mean,
Check it out.
It sounds interesting. I'm in.
Check it out. Yeah,
So
Are you willing to take a Gramble on that?
I'm willing. What is that?
Gramble in the Cachino?
Heck yeah, I'll take a Gramble on that.
All right, check it out.
The Cachino.